Hi guys. This is not going to be too long a video. It's going to be a heart-to-heart kind of thing. I'm going to be discussing my opinion on and my unpopular opinion about some events that are going on right now. So I'm going to start by saying that I am a member of TLC. I actually joined with Bawse Lady in November 2019. Funny enough, I had found Stormy before Bawse Lady, and I was going to join Stormy, but at that point when I wanted to, it wasn't feasible. But I continued to follow her, listen to her and stuff like that, and then somehow I got aligned with Bawse Lady, and I liked how she talked and her approach to the whole situation. And right. So, long story short, I joined her team, although I had met Stormy first, but I follow both of them. And this is my honest review of the whole thing. This is not my first network company that I've been in. Network marketing company that I've been in. I was in 3 other ones, and actually I was in a pretty big one of the main ones, which is Amway. I think they had a different name before. Well, everybody might not know about that, but Amway. And when I first heard about Amway, I didn't like it. I thought it was too expensive, and the people who I saw that were successful were white people, and I couldn't identify with them. But then the third time that I was introduced to it, there were people that I knew personally. Well, not personally, but that I knew. I was like, all right, let me just give this a shot. But it didn't work out for me. But it didn't burn me in terms of like network marketing companies or whatever. But I said all that to say that I have some experience with network marketing companies, so I know what is at the core. And that's why when I heard about TLC, I was like, this is different. I mean, they still have the same basic thing as like everybody has to work together as a team, and everybody grows as a team. Yes, everybody grows as a team because it depends on where you put in the amount of work you put in. But with TLC, like the team part that I joined, like with Bawse Lady and Stormy and those people, they were all very helpful. Not like any of the other ones that I was really in. Everybody really truly wants to see everybody win, and that's one thing I would say. Plus, the products are fucking amazing. They work hands down. Never felt so good using any products since I started using TLC products. Okay, now I will get to the real meat of the thing. This whole thing with Stormy and stuff that's happening with her, and that there's several key people who are leaving and saying they're quitting and whatever the case may be. First thing I want people to realize is that people don't quit a business. They quit people. And when you are in a network marketing company, the key to your success is the people in it, how they come together. And you have all these people coming together, all these different egos, and when people don't feel like they are getting what they're supposed to be getting, they're going to get frustrated, they're going to let their egos lead, and they're going to do whatever. You have to decide what it is that you want. excuse me, are you going to let somebody who's having a difference of opinion with someone persuade you that this is a horrible thing, or this person is a horrible person? No. They had a different experience than you, but that doesn't mean that you have to let that color your interactions with the person. Now, I look at both Stormy and Bawse Lady the same. They're two amazing women who are definitely making a difference in a person's life. Now, Stormy is on a whole nother level than Bawse Lady, obviously, because of everything that she's gone through and what she's doing, whatever. And I love the fact that Stormy is literally, she is literally the face of network marketing for Black people, not just Black women, Black people. Because before her, who was there for us to look up to? And that's why it saddens me that people are so quick to cut her down and be like, oh, she's as soon as they hear something, oh, you see, I said she was a horrible person, she's this, she's that, whatever the case may be. There was an incident with her, and I think the lady is called Arie. And I also follow Arie, and for different reasons. And when the first thing happened, because I think it was like two incidences. When the first incident happened with India and Stormy, I was like, I tell myself, no, I know the products work. I know this thing can make me money. I don't care about the drama and the thing between people. That's not what this is about. If you go and do the work, you will make money. You have to decide what is. Either you following people, or you actually trying to change your life. It can't be two things. It can't be two things. It's one or the other. And so when the first thing happened, because I'm a very sensitive person. I pick up on things. And I was like, okay, well, I see that these people acting weird, and this person acting weird, and dropping these remarks and whatever, which I didn't appreciate. You are using social media as your platform. Do not use it to degrade another person. Why I would say that I liked about what happened, what I respect Stormy for, with the first incident with her in India, is that she came on live and she acknowledged what she did. She apologized, and she was like, this is what this is me, whatever the case may be. I can respect someone who does that, because it takes a lot to do that, And India was going off, and she was saying, well, you do this and you do that, and Stormy was like, she was like, yeah, I understand why you feel that way, and she apologized. I thought I was squashed. I was like, good, this is great. I love to see women coming together and owning up and doing things and leading and just improving, especially Black women, because we have to deal with so much. Then next thing I know, another thing, India bring out this live 3 hours rant about something with Stormy, I think, again. No, I can't deal. To me, that's crazy. That's petty. And don't come at me when it's stupidness, because you had an opportunity. You went to her before, and you all did it like women. Y'all talked to her, whatever the case may be. No, you want to come and talk about somebody for 3 hours and bash them for 3 hours, and then you can say that no, that's not okay. That's crazy. If you don't like a person, if you don't appreciate somebody, if I don't like a person, I don't appreciate them, they're not getting 3 hours of my time. No, not 3 hours of my time. That's crazy. So I was like, no. This is crazy. And I would not let that thing. And I felt like Bawse Lady was caught in the middle, because she wanted to be with Coach Stormy. She wanted to think, but India was telling her, no, Coach is trying to bully you and trying to tell you whatever. If that's not the case, well, so be it. But that's how it seemed to me. It seemed like, it reminded me of like when you were at school, and this is something that girls do, this petty thing. And if you're not agreeing with somebody, your friend can't agree with that person. That's what it reminded me of. And that is not something that people who have their platform, who have their following, who have people who are looking up to them as an example, that's not something that they should be doing. That's not the way how it should be. And I was very disappointed. I of course I did not watch her for 3 hours, because I was like, no, I'm not feeding into that shit. No, There's no reason on this earth that I'm gonna get talk about somebody for 3 hours that I do not like. That's crazy. That's like people following persons that they don't like on social media, watching their videos and then commenting. Why would you do that? If I don't like you, I'm not gonna follow you. I'm not gonna watch anything that you're doing. I'm not gonna do anything like that. That don't make no sense. And then I understand that that Stormy, like, she's having problems with her family and stuff like that. And all these are things that are coming together. These are things that normal people would have folded, but she has to deal with all that there in the public eye, and everyone has their opinion, and everyone is using this opportunity to bring her down. This is the other thing that I don't understand about us black people. You're so quick to cut down people like you, people who are trying to be an example, to help you elevate, to do something different. You have Tommy Hilfiger. Tommy Hilfiger came outright and said that his clothes and his stuff are not for black people, and y'all still buy them. I don't see nobody cutting him down or trying to think. Y'all still buy them, y'all still wear them, and think that is cool. I think Gucci had something the other day too, some racist thing. And at first people was like, oh no, we're not gonna buy Gucci because of whatever. But y'all still buying Gucci? Y'all still buying it? Why don't you give that same support to people like you who are actually trying to do something? Not just take your money, but showing you how to get money too. It doesn't make sense to me. H&M had some campaign with kids, and they were portraying black kids as like apes or something like that. I think that's how I remember it was. Like, those things I try not to keep in my mind. But y'all can still go to H&M and buy their clothes. You can still do it. So why is it that somebody who's actually doing more good than anything else, and who's also human, who's gonna make mistakes and gonna do stuff, y'all are so ready to cancel, cut down, whatever? Oh, they're horrible. I knew that this is this. I knew it was this. There's why? You have to ask yourself why. I personally do not care how many people leave TLC. Personally, I feel they can come back, because at the end of the day, they can realize that this is a good business model, and that they have a responsibility to people who actually came in because of them, whatever the case may be. You getting up and leaving a company because your feelings got hurt with because of somebody, or y'all got anything. That's not the way. It's not the way. That's not business. It's personal, all right, fine. But at the end of the day, like, there's always going to be something or someone who's going to hurt your feelings, who's going to do something that you don't like. You can't be running all the time. You can't. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. It's just the way I see it. It's like, why would you be here and then want to come on and be like, oh, no, this is what happening, and this is whatever, and blah blah. You know all that when you went in and you was doing it, but now all of a sudden, because you and the person have a little issue, is a problem. Nah. So that's my unpopular opinion on the whole thing. I am proud to be in TLC. The products work. I do not care about the drama going on. The only thing I care about is building my community, helping people change their lives for the better with the products that have amazing benefits. That's all I care about doing. That's it. All that other stuff is like, no. Okay, guys, have a great day.